Yego, what would you like to ask, or what would you like to contribute to the discussion?
Thank you, Engineer Namano. I think my question I'd like to raise to Engineer Mwangi. Engineer Mwangi, you have been a civil servant, I assume?
No. No, I've been actually a private sector person.
Or throughout your career?
Only I was in the civil service for about 2 years.
Okay.
Yes.
So now my question would be, for some of us in the civil service, how would you approach some of these conversations? Because, you know, we are tied with the code of ethics and things of the sort. You can't be radical there. So how would you approach for those of us in the civil service? But also have a desire to change?
Howard can assist Engineer Mwangi.
Maybe yes, Howard is a senior civil servant, so you can probably, but let Howard say, and then I'll just comment as a Kenyan.
Yes.
Engineer Howard.
Thank you so much for the invitation. I really don't think that the code of ethics really stops you from participating in any public discourse as a citizen, because the code of ethics is not superior to the Constitution. The Constitution has got a section called the Bill of Rights, which protects you to exercise your Bill of Rights, freedom of expression, freedom of association, and all that kind of stuff. And you will realize that the Constitution actually elevates the articles on Bill of Rights above so many other pieces of legislation. Even when you go to court, consider like what we call the Willy Mutunga rules. Initially, people used to circumvent, the law so that they can infringe on your rights. But with the Willy Mutunga rules, he has made it difficult for people, for example, to use matters of procedure to disappoint substance, especially when it's touching on rights. So what I could say is that what you might be dealing with might be just the fear of the unknown, but there is no cause for you to fear as long as you are doing whatever you're doing within the confines of the Bill of Rights. It protects you, and it's in terms of hierarchy of laws, it is protected by a legislation that is much higher than a code of ethics. Code of ethics comes way below the Constitution, then the Act, then the rules and regulations, and then the code of ethics. It's much lower down there. It's also it's good, even as you do this, of course, you will also be keen that you do not deliberately and consciously offend that code of ethics. But I just want to give you the encouragement that yes, you are protected by the law to engage, to participate, to associate, and to express yourself.